Yes! Election season na naman.
At matutuloy na rin ang barangay at sangguniang kabataan elections pagkatapos ng napakaraming postponements. Pero, ano nga ba nangyari dyan at umabot pa tayo sa ganung karaming postponements? Ito, simplehan natin. Medyo maraming napagdaanan na postponement ang barangay and SK elections and for many reasons. Take 2015 for example. Pinospone ang SK elections to the last Monday of October 2016 para magsabay na sila ng barangay elections. O kaya, nung napospone ang 2016 at 2017 elections dahil sa war on drugs.
Do you know the reason why I also agreed with Congress, some congressmen, to postpone the barangay elections? Do you know why? Because I am afraid that the drug money will seep into the electoral process.
Another reason would be to make sure na hindi magsasabay ang barangay and SK elections sa 2022 national elections. Though, the more recent reasons have something to do with budget and the amount of voter registrants. Tama bang magka-local elections tayo given na may ibang mga priorities ang gobyerno? Pero, hindi rin bang magkaka-additional costs kapag pinospone palalo ang elections? At paano pa kaya yung mga voters? Tapos, itong nangyari.
The budget for these elections, if we will postpone it, can be used by the President for his priority program on rice.
Which led to Republic Act number 11935 saying that the barangay and SK elections should be held every 3 years, starting the last Monday of October 2023. So that's it, right? Well, according to the Supreme Court, unconstitutional move yan. Think of it this way. Say, sa barkada nyo, may rule kayo na dapat gagala at magbabonding kayo every month. Set in stone na yan. Tapos, yung planning committee ng grupo nyo, nagkagulo. Bakit? May iba sa kanila na gustong ibahin ang date ng labas nyo. Next time na lang daw. At kung pwede, sa iba na muna gagamitin yung pera. Pero, paano na yung plano? May pinag-usapan na, may mga nakapagpaalam na sa mga magulang na lalabas. Paano kung hindi na sila papayagan o kaya mawalan na sila ng ganang umalis? Long story short, it was not an acceptable reason. Generally, wala sa powers ng Congress ang mag-postpone ng elections. That's the Comelec job. Pero kailangan na rin natin mag-barangay and SK elections. Hindi na to pwede ma-delay. So yes, tuloy ang elections sa October 30.
Okay. Pero ano ngayon?
Well, the next one is up to you. Boboto ka ba? Sabi ni Comelec Chairperson George Garcia, counted na as regular elections ang barangay and SK elections.
Kung hindi ka bumoto for 2 consecutive elections, pwedeng ma-deactivate ang voters registration mo.
Apo, at Sang Ami, alam niyo po may decision na po ang Korte Suprema.
Opo.
Ang SK and barangay election po ay considered as a regular election.
So, keep that in mind. Actually, mag-quick survey nga tayo. Boboto ba ang mga estudyante ng University of Santo Tomas sa upcoming barangay and SK elections?
So ito na nga, Jam. Alam mo bang malapit na ang barangay at SK elections? Boboto ka ba?
Ay, hindi ko sure, Carl. What if tanungin natin mga Gen Z dito sa University of Santo Tomas kung boboto sila o hindi?
Tara! Boboto ka ba sa upcoming na barangay SK elections sa October?
Honestly, di ko alam. Tingin ko kung may time lang.
Ngayon po hindi pa po maaboto kasi hindi pa po registered. Kung registered po ako, ano po siguro. Kung sino na lang po kasi hindi ko po masyadong kilala yung mga sa barangay namin.
Hindi po. Dahil po nasa province po yung botohan po namin. And then dito po ako sa Manila.
Ako rin po, hindi rin po yata ako makaka-uwi since malayo po yung province ko.
Kung registered po kayo, boboto po kaya kayo?
Bakit?
I think kahit mag-isa lang ako, my vote will still be worth it or parang it will matter.
Baka hindi po eh.
Bakit?
Kasi po, hindi po ako masyadong maalam tungkol po sa SK. So, imbes na mag-vote ako, hindi na lang po siguro ako mag-vote.
As of now, since I am turning 18 and in time po for the barangay elections, sadly again, I won't be voting because first of all, I am not I don't want to say that I am not in favor po, but rather I don't see the point po of barangay elections when it comes to this po, especially with SK po, yung mga bata po sila. Yeah,
Why?
For me naman po kasi sa nakikita ko po parang wala silang nagagawa. Parang ganun po. Mostly it's paliga or parang ganun po. Though may natutulong po naman sila, I think parang okay na po ako with the kagawads and the kapitan po of the barangay rather than the SK po.
So, ayun na nga. Ilang araw na lang bago ang barangay and SK elections. At narinig nyo na rin ang mga opinion ng mga Tamasians. Pero ikaw ba? Boboto ka ba? Nakapag-desisyon ka na ba? At bakit? Let us know in the comments below. This has been Straightforward and we'll see you in our next video.